start out by apologizing. I put in the wrong date when I logged this live yesterday. I'm so sorry if you're looking forward to it tomorrow, but I won't be home tomorrow, or at least I won't be available. Just a second, I need to let up the dog. They're all a bit confused because my boyfriend is taking care of the duck in the kitchen and they just got their lunch, and it's hard to be everywhere at once. So I bought a cone for easy folding of this project, but I am going to make cones out of cardstock. I bought some yarn for one of them at least. I don't know how far I'll get, that's the question. And I'm thinking paper strips on one of them, and then we'll just have to see how far we get, because I'm a bit tired. Let's put this away at least. There we go. We have a tradition in our home that on the 23rd of December we make the duck for tomorrow. And yeah, lost my train of thought. So I spent this morning plucking the last of the duck, because it's weird that when you buy the duck, is this 30th or not? It's not. So let's see. Like this. They seem to always be missing a bit, or not missing. Yeah, that's the problem. It is not missing its feathers in some points. So first I'll measure out the cone. Is it that one I did? Oh, it's supposed to be up here. Better erase that, otherwise I'll get confused. So, I'll cut it out and then I'll use this to curve it. I could just, of course, use this cone, but I had this cardstock and I figured it would be cheaper to just make a bunch myself, and then I can make one from this eventually when I'm done making trees, but yeah. I see some who just roll it and then cut it afterwards, but I am quite certain that if I try that, mine will be crooked. So if it is measured out already, then I shouldn't have a problem. So. Could, of course, I use my scan and cut to do it, but I just wanted to do something simple. And I'm thinking red tape and glue for connecting it. Some would say hot glue, but I might need that actually for the yarn. Ugh, I hope not. I'll keep this so I can cut the other one. So now we have to try and make this curl more than usual. And I think I have to let the dog back in. Come on. See flowers? Okay. Yeah. I always feel silly when I realize I'm yelling at the deaf dog. He hasn't been able to hear anything for at least 5 years, but I still yell at him. Let's see. This does help. That was a good buy. You got paid like 12 crowns or something. Yeah, 12. Which is the same as I posted. A stamp. Posting stamp at the moment. Yeah. So I'll need some glue here and some tape. As far as I've seen, this tape does not give me trouble in the long run. Some tapes, they dry out and they discolor things, but this one I haven't had a problem with yet. But yeah, I noticed it on some cards I had made years and years ago, and yeah. Now I prefer liquid glue because I know that doesn't go bad over time the same way. Oh, why are these always so difficult? Come on. Come on. And I did say I was gonna use glue as well, but I think it's easiest if we line this up first. Why do you not want to stick? There we go, I think. I can always cut off the excess. That's a cone, that's for sure, but do I like it? Is it too wide? Do I like the skinny ones more? I think it's a bit skinnier. This one needs a new piece, that's for sure. Let's just there. Now I did actually start a project I was going to get out this Saturday, but it is taking far longer than I had planned. It is a stubborn project. That happens, and you just pivot, I guess. And I had this project as well I wanted to get done. I figured I could get this done in under an hour. Time will tell. There we go. So, how small do I want this? Just going to roll it and take out the cone. And then add glue underneath here. On the table, of course. Of course. Get a piece of paper. Yeah. And the tip, because I'm gonna use the yarn for this one, isn't as important as it will be on others. tape on the outside here, since it shouldn't be visible in the end. This edge here. There. Let's keep that nearby. Okay. So now I got my cone. Then it's how to keep the yarn on. I think I've once heard that you're supposed to pull out the end somewhere here. Supposed to be an end. A tail or something. That way it won't unravel rolling around. But I can't see it. So I think maybe I have a problem there. Getting any kind of end. Oh, there was one. There was an end. And I am wondering if I should do hot glue or not. Let's put a pin in this one. Let's start by getting this end in the top. If I can. Other way. Silly. Silly me. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I think the hot glue is the way to go. I hate working with it, but just the way it is, I guess. And my tile. Kind of looking forward to ending Christmas. So I can clean up everything, because I have so many projects all over. So many of them. There we go. This will be interesting. Whew. Yeah. So 15 minutes to make the, or 10 minutes to make the cone. Let's see how long it will take to wrap this thing. Just have to get this heated up. Should have done that beforehand. I just couldn't make up my mind. And I'm not planning to put anything on the inside because that will make it easier if I make plenty to store them. Just shove them together, stack them. Not yet. Not yet. Let's just... There. And a pencil. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have much else to say. how many of these I would want, and I am still looking for things to cover them in. I bought this yarn last year, or was it this year after Christmas? I can't remember. But yeah, maybe make one with tinsel. But yeah, haven't really thought of it much. Let's see. Yeah, it's starting to drip. Let's get a dot here. There we go. And something here. Let's start there. Let's see. I have to make sure I cover the cardstock. And don't pull it too taut, because then it'll lose its fluffiness. Hot, hot, hot. Twirling, 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 twirling. I think it was last year I saw some videos that were already a year old about this trend. And I am most often behind when it comes to trends. But that doesn't mean they don't look pretty a year after the fact. Or a few years after the fact. Trends do also tend to come back. So that's another thing. Oh. That was too much glue. It's not supposed to be in between. Come on. I'm thinking I'm gonna put the glue here instead. I really like the color here. That grayish blue there, that's just wonderful. Blue strings. Another thing I hate about using this. Ow, do I land? Ow, that was hot. I'm sorry. That was my native tongue. I should have known that it was hot, right? Should not have been a surprise to me. Yeah. Yeah. Keep on putting my fingers in it. Damn. take it down here. There we go. Then let's do a few rounds. And if you can hear some mechanical noise in the background, that's the vacuum. She's normally on at this time of day. And yeah, we run her every day because with 2 dogs, that's necessary. Keep it even. It seems to be squishing a bit on one side. These stray glue strands. Maybe I'd be able to do a few trees with this one. Buy a very large one. I didn't buy it because it was large. I bought it because I was in love with the color. But the fact that it was large was a bonus. Since I didn't know how much yarn I was going to need. I do like the texture also. Many of my decorations are paper or ceramic or some kind of acrylic look-alike. And this just, it's a new texture to my decorations. A third? Sorry, my boyfriend's asking how much white wine for the sauce. I think a third, and it's in the kitchen, dearie.
Not even half?
No. Okay, it's double. Of course. Okay, half. Like I said, we're cooking the ducks today, and I'm going to reheat it tomorrow. And you may think that's weird, but it is actually delicious, and it makes life so much easier because when you let the bouillon rest overnight, that and the fat separates completely, and it's far easier to deal with. So that, and it's easier to time it to be done with everything else. Because timing on Christmas Eve is oh, ow! I keep doing it. Damn it! Is important, of course. Now there are no children at our Christmas. I do believe my sister-in-law will be the youngest one attending, if you don't count the dogs. There'll be a lot of those. Since my sister-in-law have one, my parents-in-law have one, my aunt-in-law has 2, and we have 2. It's gonna be a party. But we love it. Last time we were all together, and that was one included my mother as well. My mother had her dog, but we only had one, so it was the same amount of dogs. But damn, that was a party. I'm going to have to change that. Ah, don't get entangled. It's a good thing it's a blue base. I think white would have shown more than I would have liked. let's give this a new one. Ah! Dripped on me. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. You're ruining my tree. Okay. Seems this tree will need embellishing. Maybe a haircut. Maybe I can actually get away with that. All those damn strings. Alright. I think back on track, maybe. Ska du ha hjälp, Mark? Yeah. We're coming up on half an hour, and I think I'm gonna pop off and help my boyfriend because the duck apparently does not want to be cooked today. So I can just help him out and then come back in a bit. Let's see. Guess this is going to need some. I'm not gonna pause it, I'm just gonna leave this here. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. I'm sorry. It's just really hard to do a thing like that on your own. We're normally two on it, but didn't want to disturb me while I was alive. But I prefer a nice Christmas dinner. This is a bit hard. And then pushing it so I can get over to this one. There. And that should be the last round. And cut. And glue inside. Oh, there are many strings here. Okay. Thinking this will help it stay put. Hoping, thinking, no. Something. If it should try to escape. Ow, 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 ow. Stop doing that. It shouldn't be that visible when it's standing. Do have a few spots that needs a bit of trimming here. Stop clinging to everything. There we go. I hope. I need a little. That was one. Yeah, they're moving around a bit, but I think it's as nice. It stands, let's see, 28 maybe? Yeah, 28 and a half centimeters. I think that's nice. It's a tiny bit bigger than the one I bought. I like that. I have to buy even bigger cardstock if I want to make anything bigger than this. And this I already had, so it's just easy. Okay. Do I dare do it one more time? Let's see. I have enough yarn. Morgan, no. Again with the deaf dog. There we go. Let's use this to curl the paper. There we go. I think we start with this. So that seemed to work. All right. Piece in the middle. I can just feel the glue strings all over. Ugh. It's like when you have a hair on your arm or something. You can just feel it, you know it's there, and you can't see it. Close to the top, please. There we go. This time I also have a hole in the top, so I have a place to put my yarn. did I put my toothpick? Probably ran off. They usually do. That's why I always keep a bunch. Glue here. Glue there, and then sounds like I may have to go and save the vacuum. She's obviously made an obstacle she does not like. I say she because it has a female voice. We wanted to call it Creature, but when we turned it on, a female voice came out of it, so we figured that was a bad idea. I think I will try this. And here. Feel near at the bottom I need more help. So let's see how this will work. I may still use the hot glue. But, maybe this can prevent the sliding up and down I was experiencing, and the burning. I'd very much like to avoid the burning. Should I put tape on that again? Oh, no. That would definitely show if I put Christmas tape with red underneath it. Okay, let's try this version. And remember, loose. I want to loose. I wasn't going to put any decorations on these, but this one has a tiny bit of blue sticking up here. I may have to add a star or something to hide that, but I hope I won't have to. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to ding the camera. Ooh, there we go. Okay. This doesn't take up many brain cells, at least. I could be watching a Christmas movie doing this, but that would be a problem, I think, when I'm live with the copywriting rules and things. So I'll just have to wait with my Christmas movies. Plural, yes. I have at least one other I want to see today. I already saw one during my time in the kitchen when I was fixing the ducks. Here. All right. Yeah, I figured she was gonna get in trouble today. I don't know how well you heard that, but my vacuum wants help. She can wait till I'm done with this, of course. Yeah, this is going nice. Nice and fast. I think I like the double-sided tape better. But I think the hot glue on the top was the best choice. To keep that from unraveling. Oh, careful. No humming. I always forget that part. I'm actually getting a little bit dizzy from this, but yeah, it's getting there. No. Like I said, no humming and no singing. I almost sang the Smurf song. That was not my intention. I don't even know where that came from. It's not exactly something I watch often these days. I did watch the Smurfs when I was a girl. It would be on at 4 on ProSieben, which is a German channel. So I remember that vividly. And yes, that would mean it would be dubbed in German. It didn't bother me, apparently, at the time. That is also why I understand some German, because I watched German TV as a child. I also had German at school, but yeah, I had a teacher I didn't get along with, so that didn't turn out very well. Today I'm a bit sad that actually ruined my chance to know a third language. But yeah. I've been wondering if I should try and learn it as an adult, but I have to be a bit careful what I spend my time doing. What I spend energy on has to be important, and German, not that important, actually. I'm nearing the end here. Well, it'll be interesting to see in the coming years which of these hold up better. The tape one or the hot glue one. I have a feeling it'll be the hot glue one, but we'll see. We will see. Hard thing is to get it even so that I end same place all the way around. I did have some trouble on the other one. Oh, I could make maybe 3 or 4 more of these, I think. That's a pleasant surprise. think I am there. Let's cut the tail. Cut. And start by putting it on the inside. Ow! Did it again. Really need one of those things to put on your finger so you don't burn yourself. Okay, I think I'm trying to. We'll try and cure it the way I did this one. Oh, yeah, more trees with the glue down here. I think it's gonna work. Sorry. There we go. This got insanely hot while I was doing this. I'm gonna get a blister there. Stop doing that. Not sticking to me. Stick to the cone. Please. That's just the tail. Just cut that down a bit. And the third. So next time, also put double-sided adhesive around the base. But now I have two. And this one doesn't move the way this one does. I'll be able to tell them apart with this piece here. This one doesn't have a white streak. And they store easily. So nice. Should make one more, right? To have 3. There's something about that number. Then I have also perfected my creation, I think. See if I have any more in blue. There was at least one. It's just green on the outside. We don't care. We don't care. It's gonna be the inside anyway. And that. And whatever is up here. Go. Cut it out. I need some kind of weight in the bottom of this. I just haven't found it yet. That really hurt. And let's roll it. Pre-roll it. It's so annoying. 2. Come on. 3. There we go. Oh, this one has a very tiny top. I'm thinking it'll be easier to hide than. But I might be mistaken. Alright, so I need one all the way down. So and the last half here. And then this strip down here. Forgot about that part. Can't really stick this underneath the double-sided tape. The release paper, it needs to go on top. Yeah. I need an extra hand, that's for sure, for this. Come on. Don't stick to other things, please. Just where I need you. And a tiny piece here. Sorry about the silence. There. Now I think we're ready for the hot glue in the top and my toothpick. Let's just get some off this roll so I can easily do this. There. Just checking I'm twirling it the right way. Think that too. And a bit of this. So that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yay. And we need to get down to here before we meet the next one. Oh, it's going fast now. The first one took 10 minutes to cover. This one will be easier. I can already tell. It's just easier if you put your hand in it. Loose strand, loose, loose, loose. As well. Take this one off as well. I think these will look great. I will try to remember to take a picture of them and put it on my Instagram. The same with the books as they're standing now. They're almost all standing in a row. I haven't built the it's not a cabinet, it's a shelving unit for them, of paper of course, but it will come, if not this year then next year, and I will either do it in a live or record it and put it up with the rest. I will be cutting down the book videos from the lives, so that in the future, if also for myself, if I need to reference it, it's easier to find the information when it's sped up and pointed out where things are and what to remember and stuff. Because hindsight is 2020. Yeah, so I'll try to remember to do that, because the angle you've been seeing this project at may not be the most flattering. See, this one has whites as well. Okay. I may be looking for more yarn for doing these. They're fun. They're fun to make, actually, once you get the hang of it and you don't burn yourself all the time. And like I said, texture. I love texture. So I have to try and keep that in mind during the year, to look for yarn for it. I was thinking I could also do strips of paper, but I have enough yarn for the free I initially wanted to make, so I'll just leave it at that for now. And again, I'm glad that the color underneath is blue, because otherwise I may have had trouble. Unless you're making a white tree, black cardstock could also do, actually. I think that will be less visible. More yarn, please. You see, I have lots and lots left over, and I don't knit or crochet or anything, so I'll have to find some other use for it. Probably be easy for me. Unless I make more trees, of course. I have a very big entertainment center, for my standards at least, that we built it this summer, and I've really enjoyed decorating it for the holidays. And I like the symmetry of it, It's U-shaped, going around the TV. So I have a lot of counter space for all my Christmas knickknacks. Outside of the season, it stays pretty neutral. And as much as I love the very filled look at the moment, I also look forward to January when I can pack it all away and we'll be back to something a little... Oh, good. Hello, Debbie. I didn't even see you there. Sorry. Good morning. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon in Denmark, but I'm guessing you're in the States then. I don't know how long you've been watching or if you're even still there. I just need to pull this off as well. But I've been making these yarn trees. And I think I've got a good technique going now. I did burn myself on the first one and the second one when I was using hot glue. So now I have transitioned into mostly double-sided tape. That was a bit too tight. There we go. I think it's hasn't become as level as I hoped. Hopefully I can keep it in place. Bless you, dear. There we go. I think that will do. I'm just gonna cut the end if my scissors want to, and try not to burn myself doing this, like I did on the other two. Yay! I think. There we go. Haha! Ah, that looks nice. So now I have 3 trees. 3 pretty blue trees. And it took a bit over an hour. That's a good time. And I don't think I'll do anything to decorate them. I think I'm just going to keep them the way they are. At least for now. I can always decorate them another year. Just a bit of hot glue here. That was visible. Yeah, this was the first one I did. It's peeking a bit. It's annoying. Here we go. I think, maybe. So, but as I said, I will try to remember to put pictures on Instagram. I am uncertain whether I can make any posts on Facebook yet, but I have to take a look. I think I saw a posting button somewhere, but with YouTube they hide things all over the place, so I might take a while to find it, but if I can, I will put a picture up of them on YouTube as well. So I guess this is it. I am so done for today. Now I'm gonna go sit on the couch and watch other people craft. I hope you enjoyed this project, that you'll be back next week for another one. Until then, hope you'll be having a good day, evening, or night. På gensyn.